Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful day here in North Carolina. Was sunny earlier, mid 60s, quite chilly this morning. Started out in the 30s. But anyway, the wind's low again today. It's overcast now. They were calling for a little bit of a shower, but we hadn't gotten anything yet. So moved up here to the barn to do the intro just because the generator's running down there on the 1086, and I noticed in the last video it was quite loud compared to what I thought it was going to be. So plus I have the truck running. My dad's had the battery charging all afternoon. I'm not gonna lie, when I got here, put the generator on it, I turned it over. It turned over probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 rounds, and it was pretty weak. So I decided to take the charger off and hook my truck up to it. Didn't get any white smoke out of the pipe, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but it didn't turn over enough to even, mount to anything. So I promised you guys I'd bring you along, good, bad, ugly, and that's what we're gonna do. So go down here. I will say ahead of time, again, the generator is going to be running and the truck's running, so I'm not sure how good the audio will be, but at least if everything goes array, you'll be the first ones to see it along with me. So let's cross our fingers one last time and see what we can do. All right, I don't even know if you can hear me or not, but let's see what happens. If it does crank up for some reason and nothing goes haywire, then you might have a little bit of jostling around. I grab you off a magnetic mount and we'll go around the other side and see if it's puking fluid out or diesel fuel out. So fingers crossed, everybody. Well, that was a fail. Okay, try it again. I did get some smoke that time. It was acting like it was wanting to fire. I don't know if it's out of time or just doesn't have enough fuel up there, got air in it. So primed the injection pump again in the, what they call that, the lift pump or whatever it is. I don't know. Let's try it again and see. The batteries got weaked in. I may not even have enough batteries to do what I need to do, but let's try it. It's almost like it's losing prime. It starts there turning over and almost fires up, and then kind of lose the smoke. So I don't know if that's internal on the pump or if I still just got too much air in it. So we'll keep messing with it. Told you I'd bring you along. Might get long. Okay, we'll try this one last time. I'm not gonna keep winding on the starter. The battery's just not holding up, I don't think. I did take the injection lines off at the pump. I'm getting fuel out of the pump like I'm supposed to. I haven't broke the ones loose at the injectors, but I don't know if it's firing in the wrong order or what, but I do have fuel to the injectors. I just don't know if I don't have enough battery to keep winding on it. I know, I haven't changed the fuel filters on this. I know sometimes on diesels, once you take the fuel filter off, put it back on, you can have a time getting them back started. So, that may be the issue, and there may be something wrong with the pump, but let's try it again and see what happens. Fail number 3, I believe that is. Okay, if you can hear me, I've tried it a couple of times off camera. What it's doing is wide open throttle. It'll crank up for like 3 or 4 seconds. I'll show you in a minute. It sounds like it's skipping, and it's like you just shut the fuel back off. So I don't know if that means it's out of time. I know I've heard people say, if it's 180 out or whatever, it just won't start. I don't know what not start means. If that's you know, doing what it's doing, or if it won't even try to fire at all, or if I've still just got tremendous amounts of air in it. I don't know. I mean, I'm honest up front, bring you guys along for everything. I'm halfway scared because of doing this without anybody here, because if for some reason it sticks whatever I've done and it runs wide open, I hope I can get it shut off. But I'm gonna at least get a clip of it on camera here and show you what it's doing, and maybe some of you diesel gurus can, you know, steer me in the right direction. Maybe I've just got it 180 out, maybe I've got something majorly screwed up, or maybe I've just got air in the line. It seems like with all the smoke I'm getting plenty of fuel, but then it just like the smoke goes away and it cuts right back off. So I'll show you real quick. So that's what it's doing. That time actually it seemed like it was halfway trying to clear out a little bit more, so I don't know, maybe I've just got a bunch of air in it. But I don't know if I'll continue to add on to this video or not. If you see more clips on the end, you'll know. If you see the outro, you'll know. I'm just kind of up in the air, but you know, as real as it gets, and if I've screwed something up majorly, then you guys are seeing it. I'll bring you back in a minute either for the outro or more clips. Okay, everybody, we'll wrap this one up. I'm not gonna keep, you know, dragging out an unsuccessful project on one video. So pretty much doing the same thing. I don't have enough batteries really to really wind on it. You know, maybe something wrong in the pump, maybe air in the lines, like I said earlier, I don't know. It's really weird. You crank on it, it'll crank up and run like I showed you, cut off. You go try to crank it back again, you know, you hardly have any smoke at all. So I don't know if that's a timing issue in the pump, or if it's air in the lines, or if I've jacked up something in the hydraulic head. Who knows at this point? But you know, we're gonna get to the bottom of it somehow or another, or get to the point where I say that it's beyond my repair, and then I'll have to take the injection pump somewhere. But at least I can say I tried. So you know, we'll see what happens. I've never started it on ether, and I don't really want to go messing with that. I'm not gonna say that I might not give it a small sniff or two to see if it'll pick up fuel, you know, but I'm definitely gonna do that with a buddy here or my dad or something. But I really don't want to do that, so I don't know. I just need to go buy new batteries for it and try that, which I'll just end up probably winding those down. But that has a lot to do with it, the battery issue. I know I just can't crank on it long enough, but something's not right. I don't know if it's the timing or air, but you know, we'll see. It is what it is. I said in the beginning, it's either going to be an epic fail or a tutorial. So right now we're still failing at it, but you know, it's spinning over and I'm getting fuel, so who knows. I'm gonna go home and spend some time with the wife and read up a little bit of literature and some forums, and you know, ask some questions and see what I can come up with, and you know, we'll go from there. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for continuing to follow along, especially this journey. I'm dragging it out 4 or 5 videos here, but you know, please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. You know, hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. Thumbs down, I understand it's not for everybody. Share the video, get it out there. You know, might be somebody else thinking about attempting this, and if we get this whole series done, they'll either say, whoa, no, I'm not going to do that, or oh, this is not too bad. So that was my goal in the beginning, just bring you guys along for everything that goes on here at the farm. So we'll see what the next day brings, and go from there. Till next time, thank you.